Hi, kumusta? Long time no see, no? Pasensya kasi medyo andito ako sa mga, yung mga challenges ng life na hindi ko na hindi ko nakapagbigay time sa mga viewers ko. Pero ano pa rin ako, medyo updated pa rin ako sa mga, yung nangyayari dito sa YouTube. Most especially kay Casimero. Pero wag na natin pag-usapan muna si Casimero. Phases ng career yan, di ba? May mga phase na down ka, up ka, pero okay pa rin siya, no? Yung topic ko ngayon is bago sa mga viewers ko. God bless. Okay. It's about Kai Sotto, Kai Sotto. So marami akong comments when it comes sa skills niya, sa what's happening around him, politically speaking, or mga politics na nangyayari sa life niya. Comments ko, hindi naman ako andyan sa harap niya, pero at least may naintindihan ako kung kahit paano sa mga nangyayari, personally sa kanya. Most especially sa mga Pilipino na lumabas ng bansa at saka nakaranas ng mga encounters sa mga ibang lahi. So okay, let's go back to yung comment ko talaga kay Kai Sotto, So just a moment. Okay. Sa galing, hanga ako sa galing at saka talento ni Kai Sotto. May potential, syempre may potential. Galing, magaling. Malakas. May katawan. Syempre, 7'2", 7'3", 7'2" walang sapatos, 7'3" may sapatos. Usually may sapatos na yung mga records ngayon, di ba? As a 7'3", 19 years old, he's not thin. Hindi siya payat, At saka, as a 7'3", 19 years old, he's fast. Truly fast. kahit nga si Tyson Fury nga, actual height niya Tyson Fury is not 5'9", it's 5'7" and a half. But he would say na I don't care about pound for pound. Why? Because if you put me, kung gawin mo akong maliit na tao, lilipad na ako. Because I defy gravity. Because of his size, ganun siya kumilos. So the same thing holds to Kai, He's a giant, but he moves that well. Well coordinated, balanced, everything. Siguro kasi maliit pa siya, na-expose na siya sa tatay niya na professional. So yung lakas mo umiiba din, nag-a-adjust. Let's say at the age of 14 malaki ka na, so na-expose siya sa, kahit maliit siya, yung katawan niya pang teenager, pero kasi yung size niya pang giant na sa atin at the very young age, na-expose yung katawan niya sa physical. Siguro basketball sa mga matured na mga ex-PBA player dyan o whatever, yung strength niya nag-a-adjust din. Kasi di ba sa mga videos ko before, yung mental natin, yung anong pumapasok sa mental natin, a-adjust yung katawan, di ba? Ganun din nangyayari kay Kai. So kahit na payat siya in a sense na sa proportion niya, which is Actually, hindi naman siya payat kasi 7-footer nga eh. Malakas siya. Okay. So, he is right-handed. Right-handed siya, but he prefers to shoot with his left hand, but still he can do one-hand shots and hook shots with his right hand. So that means he's ambidextrous in his basketball, yung basketball niya na skills, ambidextrous siya, which is very, very hard. So you know what I mean? Look, he's a giant. He's not, a person is considered a giant. A long time ago, I've read that a person is considered a giant at the height of 6'6", but he's 7'2", 7'3". He's way more than a giant, and he is fast, he is strong, he is ambidextrous, he is skilled, he's got great fundamentals, he's got great balance, he's got great footwork. He is the epitome of a modern day basketball superhuman. I believe so. Because of his age, you just need to develop him in the right way, right? So sometimes may potential yung tao pero hindi ma-develop the right way. Umiiba lang laro, pangit yung laro kasi hindi tama yung development, di ba? So pero kung tama yung development at this stage, he's gonna be a superhuman in basketball. Okay. So that's what I think, but that's not what other people think, and a lot of Filipinos as well. They don't think that way of Kai Sotto. The first time they saw Kai Sotto, isa yung napansin nila, matamlay, payat, and everything. That was a year ago. Most of my friends mentioned that. Yeah, mga Filipino friends ko dito. Sabi, hindi yan pwede sa NBA. Kita mo naman, matamlay, payat, everything. Hindi yan pwede. Eh, hindi na ako nag-argue sa kanila, no? Lahat sila. Oh my God, sabi ko. At saka nagbabasketball din yung mga yun. Sabi ko, ganun ba yung... Inisip ko muna. Baka totoo yung sinabi nila. But no, I was right, because after the following year, after a year later, right now na nakita ko maganda yung performance niya sa Australia. And I said I was not wrong. I wasn't wrong. But you know what? The first thing that comes into mind of a Filipino, if they see a Filipino going there na kukuha yung magiging successful, magiging NBA, they've got a lot of like negativity. Payat, tamlay, ganyan. But they didn't see hindi na makikita yung advantage. Yung disadvantage lang eh. Eh syempre, medyo matamlay yan, medyo payat yan kasi what do you expect from a giant who was 18 years old? Of course, you cannot hindi mo yan maalis sa bata, di ba? Natural yan. But hindi sila nag-iisip Pilipino. Pero pag nakita nila siguro si Chet Holmgren, sabihin, wow, ang bilis, ang lakas, ang mapayat kasi ang tangkad Ganon yung isipin nila, no? 'Di ba? Mga ibang Pilipino, no? So, maraming Pilipino kasi yung dinadown mismo yung Pilipino. Tsaka yun ba sinabi ko sa inyo na makarelate din yung mga ibang lahi sa yung ibang Pilipino na nakapagtrabaho sa abroad or lived in abroad. This is the other topic. So not only Filipinos dinadown yung parehas nila na Filipino, you would expect that even ang ibang lahi, ida-down din yung Filipino. And that's natural. That's natural. Because, first of all, we have to, kailangan natin we have to like face the fact that we are living in a white man's world. They rule the world. The only thing that you could surpass them, that they would believe that you surpass them, if you truly, show them that you are greater than them, as in real great, that everybody sees that you're really greater than them. Angat ka lang ng kaunti sa kanila, hindi pwede yon. Sila pa rin yung lamang, di ba? So, dapat kailangan ang word na ibig sabihin, you have to be dominant para hahanga sila sa iyo, yung mga puti. So, there are the black guys, the black people, they are now dominating the sport. So, paano makakasabi pa ba yung mga puti na hindi, mas magaling ka? Hindi na, kasi very obvious, di ba? Dominate nila yung sport. But now, there are a lot of like white guys from European leagues na nagdo-dominate na rin ng NBA. May mga Asians na rin na almost dominated NBA, no, not Asians, but an Asian, Yao Ming. But may diferensya siya. He doesn't have the stamina. So let's go back to Kai Sotto, no? So he's gonna face those problems, and probably he faced that already. And we can see that in NBL, right? Na alam naman natin na pwede niya ma-dominate yung mga karamihan doon. Not totally all, but karamihan. But why is he not given the proper playing time? Yeah, because he's brown, man. That's it. He's brown. Kung black siya, siguro bigyan pa rin siya ng mas maraming playing time. Kasi yung sa isip ng mga yung mga tao, typical na tao. Kapag black yan, yan, magaling yan physically. Kapag white yan, magaling yan sa strategy. So may yung mga may perception na tayo, yung mga typical na tao. Hindi natin nakikita yung hindi tayo objective, yun yung typical na tao. Kahit tayong Pilipino, tayo mismo dinadown natin yung sarili natin, di ba? Yung sabihin natin na pagkita natin na sa kay Sotto, Pinoy, yung mentality natin bigla na lang papasok. Hindi na yan kaya kasi Pinoy yan hindi yan itim, hindi yan puti, ganun. Katulad ni Manny Pacquiao dati. Maraming nagda-down sa kanya kasi hindi yan kaya. Pero pinakita niya sa tao na physically he can dominate brown, black, brown, whatever, Yeah, but still, sa mga viewers ko, I'm not a Manny Pacquiao fan. I was he just lacks discipline on his skill training. Wala siyang discipline sa skill training. Discipline niya lang sa physical training, paano maging malakas and everything. But sa skill training, the skills, you should do it on season, off season kapag walang fight. Dapat yung skill training mo andyan pa rin kahit walang yung physical. Sa kanya, kapag walang fight, wala siyang skill training Nagre-rely lang siya sa kung ano yung training kung may fight siya. Okay, let's go back to Kai Sotto. So we should be very very proud na meron tayong isang Filipino na if well managed, he could dominate the NBA. Yes, he could. See, Chet Holmgren, look, siya ba yung magiging like mock draft number 1 draft pick, number 1 draft pick, mock na ano ng mga media? I mean, he's 7'1", 7 without the shoes on. He's shorter than Kai Soto. He's Kai Soto is stronger. Kai Soto, probably the speed almost the same. Ball handling ability mas maganda siguro kaunti si Chet Holmgren. To dominate the game, mas may capability na mag-dominate si Kai. He can play in the inside and outside. Si Holmgren, I don't think he can, when he could be matched up with other strong guys. I don't think he can play good in the inside. He's playing with teenagers, right? So we have a guy who is far better than the number 1 mock draft pick of the media, and yet he is not recognized. Yeah, because he's not American. First of all, he's not American. Second of all, he's not white. He is brown. Third of all, he even came from a poor country. Much better pa siguro kung he came from like from rich countries like Japan, Singapore. Kahit Asian kasi rich yun, di ba? So this is, everything is gonna be hard on Kai Soto. Even if he's got the talent, if he's got the support, because of prejudice factors. So why didn't I say, bakit hindi ko sinabi race factors or being in a racist environment? Because it all boils down sa pagka-prejudice ng tao. Hindi naman, I mean, we all say it's racist, it's racist. No, person is prejudiced talaga. Prejudice. It's what do I mean by prejudice? I mean, people look down on you on every negative thing that they can see on you. So it doesn't matter about the race. And partly the race, partly there is a race in there. But prejudice is the biggest factor. Yung itsura mo, di ba? Yung itsura mo. So, part rin yun. Kahit magaling ka, pangit ka, di ba? So, people are prejudiced, right? Yung sex appeal mo. May itsura ka, hindi naman proportion yung katawan mo, hindi naman kagandaan yung appeal mo, bali hindi bagay, pero kahit may itsura ka, pero wala kang sex appeal, prejudice pa rin yung tao sa iyo. Sabi, wala, hindi yan marketable, ganyan. But Kai, he got appeal, right? So he's got a lot of stuff. So the thing that's gonna drag him down is he's being a Filipino. Is the number 1 thing na makadrag ng career niya down, because he's in an environment of like yung sinabi ko, yung there is still a racial thing, in this environment, basketball, you know what I mean. So we still don't know kung kung like what happened, in NBL. The coach should have given him more playing time, but there is always like prejudiced factors, everywhere around the world, Hindi natin maalis yan. Kahit tayong Pinoy, di ba? Prejudice tayo sa kahit sa sarili natin, prejudice tayo, di ba? So that's a big problem. But what can help, The only thing that can help him is us, tayo. Because if Filipinos, us would support Filipinos like Kai Sotto and Casimero, and we're gonna push their popularity. The companies, yung mga company na yan, gusto nila yan eh. So yung prejudice factor, mawawala na yan. Yung racial factor, mawawala na yan. Kasi nagpuproduce ng pera yung tao. So if we continue to support Kai Sotto, mawawala na yan yung mga racial factors na yan. Kasi it's all about money, right? Who cares about race if there's money involved, right? So, yun yung kailangan ni Kai. Yung suporta ng Pilipino. Gawin natin siya isang marketable na athlete. Kung magawa ng Pilipino yan, 100% na magiging maganda yung career talaga ni Kai Sotto sa NBA. Kasi si Kai Sotto is another freak of nature from the Philippines, just like Manny Pacquiao. Yung physical abilities nila na binigay ng Diyos. He's another freak of nature. So kung at saka matalino yung bata, yun yung kagandahan doon, di ba? So sa mga kababayan ko na Filipino, hindi naman ako nagsasabi sa inyo na if you don't like Kai Sotto, I'm not forcing you to like him, but at least be objective sa judgment niyo sa kanya. Okay, so yung mga nagko-comment na wala yan, hindi yan pwede sa NBA, payat and everything. Well, you should be objective on that. His body has not matured yet, and I think it will take a long time na magmamature yung body niya. Kasi ganun naman talaga yung mga matatangkad na payat eh. It takes time. But when he gets there, oh my goodness, he's gonna dominate. As long as he's managed well, avoiding injuries, stuff like that, proper nutrients, dyan na yan eh, kasi yung skills niya, dyan na, yung basic skills niya, all the fundamentals are there, you know what I mean? Tsaka yung soft touch niya as a big man, it's very important. He can shoot from the outside, and especially the 3 points. So that's why he's gonna dominate. So sa mga kababayan ko dyan, I hope na nakapagbigay din naman ako ng another video Uh, you may like it or you may not like it, but I hope we're gonna support each other, yung mga Filipino natin na mga athletes. Let's support them because we need them. Okay, we need them as a culture, as a Filipino, and as not as a nation, because andyan na tayo sa ibang bansa, mga ibang, ako sa Canada na ako, so ibang Pilipino sa iba't ibang bansa, so we cannot say as a nation, as a culture, but our origin is always in the Philippines. So we should support our culture, we should support the country of origin, we should support the people, especially from the country of origin, that goes out and represents us as a culture. We should support them. We should not let them down. And God bless them. God bless you and your family, loved ones. Good day.